Oh, g'day, how's it going, viewers out there? Welcome to GFY's Gaming Australia. We are back with the Rory McIlroy PGA Tour gameplay here on our YouTube channel. We're at the PGA West TPC Stadium course in La Quinta? Cuta? I don't know. It's a weird name, but anyway. The course conditions are average and the wind speed is 8 to 12 miles per hour. I don't remember playing on this particular golf course, so this is the first to me. But anyway, do me a favour, we're playing on PlayStation 4, by the way, viewers. Click that subscribe button, support our community-based gaming channel, and also you can follow us at Facebook and Twitter if you're on their social media platforms, and also you can check out the Rory McIlroy PGA Tour playlist here on our YouTube channel. Let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Here in the first round of this career mode. I'm in my second year career as well on this game. It's been a couple of years since I played this game, and I did notice that they've added some courses to the game since I actually played it last. So yeah.
This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour. For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in on our featured golfer here at the first. Getting ready to start the round, Frank, what is the importance of getting off to a good start?
It's imperative, Rich, really. Try and find your rhythm, conditions of the golf course. Really get into the round as quick as you can.
He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards.
Okay.
Getting set to play the second shot here at the first hole.
Ooh.
That is classy.
Well, a chance of going in.
And there's my new attire as well that I just put in.
Trying to take care of business.
And gets it. Opening this tournament with a birdie, and is now equal second.
Second hole's just 371 yards. Frank, are players licking their chops, thinking they need to make a three here?
Yeah, if you can just accept the fact that you're going to have a longer second shot than you'd think for a hole of 370 yards, then that's the first way to overcome this. Just put yourself a short iron in your hand. Do the attacking with the second shot.
And that's going to stay on the fairway here at the second hole.
Okay.
Frank, is a player thinking birdie here on this approach shot at the second hole?
Anything with the scoring club here, as long as you can get the distance right and get into the right section, is very much a birdie hole.
Oh, hang on. Oh, it's in. It's in the hole! Ladies and gentlemen, in the hole we go, and it is an eagle.
Right now.
Beautiful chip shot there, and we are now 3 under.
Hole to par 4 again. This one 471 yards.
It's going for a little extra.
Here we go.
Beautiful looking shot right here.
Huge with a capital H.
Moved it a long ways. Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, what's the best way to get at this hole location here at number 3?
If there's a desired shot pattern, it's a little draw off the tee and a little draw in. And the reason why, if you look at the shape of that green, it's on a 45-degree angle to the left. So it really does suit a shot coming in from the right. Should be safely on deck.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot.
Not too bad. Challenging, but anyway, we'll see if one down. And yeah.
Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
So in second place on my own and a three under. You know, this
as we catch up with today's
pretty
featured
challenging
golfer, we've
course.
already seen some excellent play. Frank, what are some of the keys to keeping this early momentum?
Basically just trying to do the same things. We're seeing good driving, good approach play, and very good speed on the green right now. Keep doing the same thing.
Ooh, almost a hole in one there.
Superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
And getting ready for the putt. Starting to play some good golf with that birdie, moves
And now
to 4 under for the tournament.
One behind the leader.
Frank, this looks like a fun hole. The first par 5 of the day, 535-yard fifth.
Yeah, as long as you've got something that doesn't go left off the tee shot and doesn't go right off the second shot, you'll be fine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Very lucky.
I tell you, there's long and long. And that, with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up. Right in the heart of the fairway, green light special. Frank, you played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Whoa,
Well,
shit.
this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself, and it's an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
You like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy?
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But if down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride
Wow,
that wind
very
some more.
nice.
Birdie try up next. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right
There we go,
direction.
ladies and gentlemen, with a beautiful putt there,
One more
birdie.
and now tied for the lead.
And now I'm tied with the leader. We
Frank,
have a
I love
tie
the
at
par
the top
three
of the
where you have to
leaderboard.
get one solid golf shot. Anything less, and you might pay a severe
All right,
price.
here we go.
255-yard par 3-6. What a hole.
No, you love watching somebody else play a par three.
Oh.
All right. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Good, clean contact, and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up. 17-foot putt here.
And
Frank, I thought that was in. Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Good chance here. Currently at 5 under par.
No, really, Rich, right now it's just a case of running out of holes. Pars are fine.
Frank, the 7th is a short par 4, 346 yards. So I'm guessing it's a layup off the tee, but it might be a nervy layup because you have water on the right, and if you miss left, that's no bargain.
It's very distracting looking down the right side. I think that's the easiest way to put it. But if you can break this hole down, 346 yards, if you take 120 yards off that, which is like a wedge, then the layup only becomes like 220 yards. That seems a little less intimidating.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Slow down.
This par 4 still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
And he's made it onto the green. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Now we're at the 8th hole here at PGA West in La Quinta, California. 559-yard par 5. Frank, what are the options here?
A good tee shot, you can certainly reach this par 5 and 2. There's a crosswalk that comes across in that vicinity of 330 yards. That's sort of the green light area if you can get it down there. Anything short of that, it becomes very much a 3-shotter. If you can get it close to that crosswalk that goes there, then certainly this becomes opportunity knocks.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway.
Slow down, slow down.
Good chance at one.
Oh, wow.
We just saw a player in total control of what he's doing. Didn't miss a green in regulation. All day long.
Unbelievable shot.
Playing his third here at the par 5.
It gets an eagle.
Fire right now. 7 under par. Frank, the 9th hole, a par 4 measuring 452 yards. This is no picnic.
This is the toughest tee shot on the front side. The easy way to bail out down the left side, it might appear that way off the tee, but then it becomes a zigzag hole where it's very easy to clock up something like a 6. The bunker down that right side, just 300 yards to get past that, but it's almost like he gives you an option there. If you do want to challenge that right side, the bunker just might save you from going in the water. But there's no question, the best drive is down the right, but it's the most dangerous one.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
And it's
You
in.
can see why this player
Well, there we
has
go.
been compared to a young Rory McIlroy. Featured golfer making birdie and now sitting comfortably inside that cut line. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Okay.
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Frank, this really is kind of a good lesson. You and I had said earlier that it looked gloomy, but you dig in, you keep fighting, and something good happens.
You have to credit his composure.
That will be a great look at birdie.
Not too bad.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
And gets it.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been. Oh boy, this is a long par 5, the 11th at PGA West. 617 yards.
Wow, this is going absolute
Well, that was a beautiful
365
drive,
yards.
Frank. Really good position to take advantage.
Sitting up beautifully in the fairway. Second shot.
Down, little Sheba. Down.
Go, 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 slow.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him. It's that sneaky distance.
And, ooh, very close,
Goodness,
very
Frank,
close.
That is painful.
Oh, yeah, that's the... You'd rather miss the hole at times, wouldn't you?
Really starting to shine, moves to 10 under for the tournament. Frank P. Dye always gets a player thinking what might be going through a player's mind right here.
You're going to play it as a layup. That's a given. It's just what distance you want. And for every distance you're going to hit it off the tee, Pete Dye gives you a different challenge. If you lay it all the way back, obviously you've got the widest fairway. Then you've got the longest second shot. Get a little closer, it starts to shrink up, shrink up, shrink up. So it's how much do you want to bite off? Long and straight.
That's how you do it.
Whoa.
Frankie's cranking it and banking it. Giant drives, a boatload of birdies. What a round.
Yeah, these are the days you just dream for. We know golf's not that easy, but on a day like today, savor it and just keep going. Keep doing it.
There we go.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man.
Oh!
How did that miss?
Are you kidding me? I mean, that one was dead center. Getting set now over the putt. Always take that. Good par putt right there. Well, Frank, we came off a hole, the short par 4 12th, where players no doubt were thinking about making birdie. Here, it's a different story. Why?
It is. Well, 13's always going to be unlucky for some. There's so much water down there on that left side. And the way it sort of laps up to the wooden bulkhead, it looks anything other than a straight shot. And this is where you have to mentally move the flag. You've got to push that flag in your mind's eye to the right side of the green and say, I do not want to go left of that.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
It gets it.
Well, the great hits just keep coming. Moves to minus 11 on the day. Well, Frank, kind of a make-or-break hole here at the 14th, par 4, 389 yards.
Yeah, for the Cavalier player, you can sort of go at this this green in a more direct line. 290 yards will take all this bunker down the right out of
I'm going to go for it.
Just leave you a flick in here.
See if I can get it.
I'm going to say that's not a bad play.
Go, 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 go.
That, and you just got to thread it down the left.
We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Shot now from the rough. Frank, what's he facing?
Well, the lie first and foremost. If it's sitting down, then obviously you're not going to get a very good contact. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
Wow.
Coming out of the rough and right up next to the hole. Standing over his birdie putt. Racking them and stacking them. That's 12 under par now for the tournament. Now at the 15th, par 4, 468 yards. It is nicknamed Turning Home as we are making out.
When he goes after it like he is here.
Put it deep down into
Drive
the
right there,
into the
Frank.
bush there,
Circa
into the
310.
heavy stuff.
Second shot now at 15.
Did I say bush? Heavy stuff.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Pretty long putt right here. You'd be happy to get it to within 2-3 feet. Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
There we go, another
Nothing
par.
wrong with that par putt.
12 under. First round. Career Builder
Here we
Challenge.
go now, the final par 5 of the day, Frank.
Yeah, decision on how much you bite off here. If you play the ball to the right, then it's going to play its full 600 yards. But if you can take it in a direct line at that green, you're going to chew off a little bit of yardage, but you have to be able to carry that bunker.
And through the years, a lot of excitement here at this par 5 16. Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this. Nice position, short grass, second shot.
Go, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, it's swinging down.
Crucial eagle attempt on the way. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
So a tester from 4 feet. Knocking down all the shots today, now at 13 under. Well, we've arrived at Alcatraz, the
Here we
signature
are.
hole here at PGA West.
This is going to be something.
This one's looking good.
Wow.
Terrific golf shot. And now, just playing great. 14 under already.
What an awesome hole that is.
Well, here we are at 18. It's a par 4, only 439
And here we go,
yards,
ladies
but
and gentlemen.
Again, we've said it all day long.
It's a great driving hole here, Rich. You don't necessarily have to hit driver. There's 3 groups of bunkers that are really in play off the tee shot. It's the one in the middle. It's around 290 yards. That's the one you really have to focus on. For stronger players, there's nothing wrong with hitting 3-wood off the tee there. You're still only going to have a shot of 150, 160 yards. Whichever way you look at it, it's something that you think you can find the fairway with. Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
And the ball settles on the green 26 feet away.
It's not a bad shot there, but not.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Let's see what we can do. And,
Just slides by.
A little bit
Yeah, can't afford to miss
sliding
too many
by
of
there a
those
little
out
bit.
here today.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
So pretty good round to start off with, ladies and gentlemen. 14 under.
Just an amazing
And-
display. The records continue to fall. So through one round, Frank, our leader really put on a good show today.
And
They
there it is,
certainly
ladies and
did,
gentlemen, the
Rex. It was
PGA
truly a
West
great performance, especially
TPC
from Tia
Stadium
Green.
course.
It's not
We have
easy
got a
to come
14
out of the
under
gates like that.
in that first round. So very nice, and the recovery has gone up. So very nicely done indeed. So from all the here at Plus Gaming Australia, this has been our Career Builder Challenge Round 1 coverage here. And don't forget to check out our playlist of Rory McIlroy PGA Tour here at Jeff Weiss Gaming Australia. Till next time, it is bye-bye for now.